American professional basketball player Tyrese Maxey, born November 4th, 2000, plays for the Philadelphia 76ers in the NBA. He was formerly a member of the Kentucky Wildcats collegiate basketball team. Maxey, a shooting guard from South Garland High School, was born in Dallas, Texas, assisted the team in making its inaugural trip to the Texas State High School Basketball Championship in 2018. A five-star prospect as early as his sophomore year in high school, Maxey considered dropping out to play for the Kentucky Wildcats, but in the end, he decided to stay at South Garland, where in his senior year, he won Texas Mr. Basketball and was named a McDonald's All-American. After that, he joined the Wildcats, where in his college debut, he scored a school record of 28 points. Maxey decided to join the 2020 NBA draft after the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted his freshman season at Kentucky. The 76ers chose him 21st overall with their first-round choice. During his rookie year, Maxey played little and made his NBA debut in a game where the 76ers could only field the bare minimum of players. Nonetheless, Maxey was given the chance to start for the 76ers as their starting point guard after Ben Simmons declined to play for them the next season. Prior to becoming a coach, his father played collegiate basketball for the Washington State Cougars, where he was coached by Kelvin Sampson. When Maxey informed his father he wanted to be like Dwayne Wade, his boyhood idol in basketball, Tyrone designed a training program for his son based on his film analysis of NBA players Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry. Maxey's 6th grade Amateur Athletic Association squad won a national title. Maxey played shooting guard for the Colonels basketball team at South Garland High School. He averaged 22.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, 3.6 assists, and 2.5 steals per game in his sophomore season. As a senior, he averaged 21.8 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game to conclude his high school basketball career. South Garland advanced to the Texas 6A Region 2 tournament finals, but lost 64-53 to Klein Forest High School, despite Maxey scoring 25 points. Maxey made his collegiate debut during Kentucky's championship classic victory over Michigan State Spartans at Madison Square Garden. In the Wildcats' 69-62 triumph, Maxey, who was playing the day after turning 19, came off the bench to score 26 points, a school record for a rookie debut. After his performance, he embarked on a cold run that lasted 4 games and saw him shoot just 3 for 15 from three-point range. On November 23rd, he broke the stretch with 21 points, 4 three-pointers included, in an 81-56 victory over the Lamar Cardinals. Maxey was named the NCAA Division I National Player of the Week, the Southeastern Conference Freshman of the Week, and the United States Basketball Writers Association Wayman Tisdale Freshman of the Week, after he scored 27 points and pulled down 7 rebounds in a 78-70 overtime victory over the Louisville Cardinals on December 28th. Maxey scored 17 points as Kentucky defeated the Auburn Tigers 73-66 on February 29th, 2020 to secure the SEC regular season title. The Wildcats were supposed to start as the top seed in the 2020 SEC men's basketball tournament after winning the regular season title. However, 2 weeks later, Maxey's freshman season abruptly ended when the COVID-19 pandemic caused the cancellation of both the SEC and the NCAA men's basketball tournaments. Maxey led the team with 34.5 minutes per game while playing in 31 games for Kentucky, including 28 starts. He averaged 14 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 3.2 assists per game. Soon after the COVID-19 break ended, on April 6, 2020, Maxey submitted his NBA draft declaration. Maxey was still available late in the first round of the 2020 NBA draft, despite initial expectations that he would be a lottery choice. Rather, he was chosen by the Philadelphia 76ers with the 21st overall pick, in one of Daryl Morey's first choices as the team's president of basketball operations. On December 3rd, 2020, Maxey agreed to a rookie-scale deal with the organization. Maxey scored 8 and 11 points in limited minutes during 2 preseason games, leading head coach Doc Rivers to declare him one of our main bench guys for the 2020-21 campaign. On December 23rd, the opening game of the season, he made his NBA debut with the 76ers against the Washington Wizards. In 11 minutes, he scored 6 points on a 3-for-6 shooting percentage, disheveled 2 assists, and pulled down 2 rebounds. With many players testing positive for COVID-19 and injuries to studs Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, the 76ers could only field the bare minimum of 8 players for their game. On January 9th against the Denver Nuggets, Maxey put on a tremendous showing, scoring 39 points in 44 minutes on 18 of 33 shots, despite the Nuggets winning 115-103. In his first career start since 1970, he recorded the most points for any rookie for the 76ers and the most points by any rookie since 1997, when Allen Iverson scored 40 points against the Washington Bullets. Maxey averaged 8 points per game with a 46% shooting percentage and a 30% three-point field goal percentage in 15 minutes a game during the regular season, which included 8 starts. Maxey continued his growth at the NBA Summer League during the 2021 summer after the 76ers were eliminated from the playoffs. Maxey and Shake Milton platooned the starting point guard position when Ben Simmons declined to play for the 76ers at the beginning of the 2021-22 season. Through the first 51 games of the season, Maxey averaged 16.9 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 4.6 assists in 35.6 minutes. As a part of Team Worthy, he was selected for the 2022 NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Maxey immediately benefited from the 76ers deal with the Brooklyn Nets to acquire James Harden during the NBA trade deadline. Maxey was able to resume his natural shooting guard position his first 2 games back after Harden's arrival. Maxey averaged 24.5 points. In the first round of the NBA playoffs in 2022, the Toronto Raptors and the 76ers squared off. In the opening game of the series, Maxey had a breakthrough performance, leading the 131-111 Philadelphia triumph with a playoff career high of 38 points. By achieving this, he made history as the youngest player from Philadelphia to score 30 or more points in a postseason match. Maxey scored 21.3 points a night on average, while shooting 51.1% from the field and 40.5% from the three-point range, to help the 76ers overcome the Raptors in 6 games. In the Eastern Conference playoffs, Philadelphia faced the Miami Heat. The 76ers lost 119-103 in Game 2, even though Maxey scored 34 points. In the end, the series ended in a series loss. After the series, Maxey was the 76ers' top scorer, averaging 20.2 points per game on 45.6% shooting and 34.4% from three-point range. In the 112-90 victory over the Toronto Raptors on October 28, 2022, Maxey scored a career-high 44 points on 15-20 shooting from the field, including 9 of his 12 tries from the three-point range. In addition, he became one of just 2 Sixers players, along with Hal Greer and Allen Iverson, to score 40 points or more in a game before turning 23. With 9 three-pointers made in a game, he also equaled Dana Barros and Danny Green for the most in Sixers history. Maxey scored an average of 20.3 points per game and shot 43.4% from three-point range as he concluded his 3rd season with the 76ers. Tyrese's estimated net worth, according to the most recent statistics, is $1.5 million. Basketball and a few sponsorships provide him with the majority of his revenue. He is currently a member of the NBA Philadelphia's 76ers basketball club. He receives a nice income from this team, which adds substantially to his riches. Apart from his basketball career, he has sponsored agreements with companies such as LG and Tiscott watches. That's it, guys. Keep supporting and subscribe for more.